Star Wars only, I don't know what the fuck your problem is.
Disney and Lucasfilm have finally amped up the marketing for Star Wars Episode 9, The Rise of Skywalker. At D23, they gave you a special look. This is #1 on trending on YouTube right now. It's doing pretty well. And the video itself is actually really well made. I mean, it's really well put together. They have the iconic Star Wars music over a lot of iconic Star Wars scenes from the original trilogy, from the prequel trilogy, of course all leading up into the sequel trilogy, and with the conclusion of The Rise of Skywalker. It feels right. The first minute is just reminiscing on the old days of Star Wars, and some of the most iconic moments in Star Wars history, I'd argue the best moments in Star Wars history, are what they show here. And then they show more footage for The Rise of Skywalker. It's kind of like a trailer at the end of the minute for The Rise of Skywalker. With a lot of the footage they show, you see the Resistance showing up to basically fight the Empire. Not even the First Order, the Empire. These are Imperial Star Destroyers, not First Order ones, it seems. This might be the 25% of the Imperial fleet that left on the Battle of Endor. They talk about that in the Aftermath books. They may have gone into hiding. This may be the ride or die people for Emperor Palpatine, and they're just waiting and hiding for him. This may be where the Sith troopers are. We don't know. But it looks intimidating as shit. Seeing all those Star Destroyers just lined up like that, and it's storming behind them and everything, that's really, really badass in my opinion. And you have Finn and this new character both kind of reacting to it. The big one, of course, is C-3PO with those red eyes, and I mean, that's me at a party, dude. Red eyes like that and don't know what the fuck's going on. He's intimidating now. We don't know if little Annie put in some kind of kill mode back in the day when he built him. But it'll be interesting to see what they do with 3PO, because obviously that C-3PO and bowcaster scene that we were talking about from that poster that came out a while back, everybody was like, oh, it's fake because C-3PO is a bowcaster. Well, he may be the Rise of Skywalker that we didn't expect, so good for you, 3PO. Rey is training with a little training droid too. You see her throw her lightsaber, and then right after that, her and Kylo go into an epic-looking battle in the ocean, which is something that I like. I talked about this last time we saw a video of them fighting in the water, basically, is I wanted to see kind of a reenactment in live version, at least, on live action, of the battle between Anakin and Asajj Ventress in the 2003 Clone Wars. All the raindrops fell and hit the lightsaber. It looked really cool. I think this will be a cool opportunity to do that again. And then, the biggest part we all want to talk about, of course, is Rey at the end, looking like a dark side user because she's got the red lightsaber. It looks like she had two at first, but then you realize it folds out like a fucking lawn chair or something and goes into a saber staff. I don't know. I didn't care about it really. I thought it was just kind of okay. It's obviously a vision. I mean, they're not going to turn her into a dark side user and then reveal that in the trailer. I mean, it's obviously a vision, or she's being possessed. There's that black ring that Snoke was wearing. If you remember that in The Last Jedi, it seems like she's wearing that on her finger as well. So she may be being possessed. Some people are saying that this is a clone of Rey that is dark side, raised by Palpatine or something. A lot of possibilities with this. The whole point of that ending shot is to get you hyped and go, well shit, what does that mean? What's that about? What do you mean she turns to the dark side? So there's that aspect of it. And you also hear Darth Vader's voice at the end, breathing. I think that'll be a little interesting to see what they do with him. I don't want him in Episode 9 personally, but let's not act like it's not gonna happen either. So tell me your thoughts. What do you guys think about this entire little teaser trailer we got? I mean, it really is like a minute of extra footage that could be called a trailer, and it really is just what they call a special look, but it's a trailer. It's a trailer for The Rise of Skywalker, and I think it's a pretty good one. I think it does well on showing you the old stories that we grew up with, that we love, and it shows the prequels and the sequels, and it shows the clips of that and the stories of that, and it shows you that it's leading up into this final story. JJ's really big on saying that this movie needs to stand on its own, but tie in the entire Star Wars saga. That's a tall order, and I think what he's trying to do here with this trailer, at least, is show you that it's meant to connect everything. And it'll be interesting to see how it connects everything. Mainly the prequels, and mainly Palpatine. Like, Palpatine coming back is the big part of it. You know, he says at the end, you know, your journey, here's its end. He may be just alluding to the fact that if Rey goes down the path she's going to, she may turn out to be a dark side user. Or maybe he's talking to Kylo Ren. We really don't know. And this is doing its job on building that anticipation, that excitement, and that curiosity I think that's the big part of this, is that it's making a lot of us curious on what this movie is going to be like. I think it's going to have a weird vibe to it. Not a bad vibe, but compared to the feels that I got from The Last Jedi when that trailer came out, or even Solo or Rogue One, I wasn't as interested in those. The Force Awakens, I bought into the nostalgic hype. I mean, everyone did. This one, though, this one's giving me a different vibe. This actually feels like a different Star Wars movie, but then again, I've been proven wrong before. So tell me your thoughts below. I'm Star Wars Only. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. What are your thoughts about the new Rise of Skywalker special look trailer that we got at D23? Please leave a like and comment below because it does help out the channel. I'll see y'all next time, and may the Force be with you always.